one, we're going to solve three trig equations on the interval between 0 and 2 pi. And the first one we have is 4 sine of theta plus 3 square root of 3 equals square root of 3. So the first thing we're going to do is subtract 3 square root of 3, and we get equals negative 2 square root of 3, and divide both sides by 4, and you get sine of theta equals negative square root of 3 over 2, and that occurs at 4 pi over 3 and 5 pi over 3. So your solution set is 4 pi over 3 and 5 pi over 3. Okay, the next one we have is sine squared of theta equals 3 times 1 minus cosine of theta. Well, the first thing I want to do is write this in terms of cosine, because I have cosine over here. So I'm going to write this as 1 minus cosine squared of theta. Go ahead and distribute here. And this is a quadratic one, so I'm going to move everything over to the right. So I'm going to get cosine equals 0. Cosine squared of theta minus 3 cosine of theta. And we'll subtract the 1, and you get plus 2. Now, I'm going to factor this. And they're both going to be minus. And this equals 0, and you split it up. So for here, we have cosine of theta equals minus 2 equals 0. And cosine of theta minus 1 equals 0. This one, you have cosine of theta equals 2, which makes no sense. There's no solution here. Here we have cosine of theta equals 1. And we have to be between 0 and 2 pi. So theta equals 0. You can't say it equals 2 pi because it can't equal 2 pi. It only can equal 0. Remember, 0 and 2 pi are coterminal, but it can't equal 2 pi. Okay, and the last one we have is cosine of theta minus sine of theta equals 0. I'm going to go ahead and move the sine over. I'm adding it to both sides. And I think I'll go ahead and divide both sides by cosine. So you get 1 equals tan of theta. Now, tan of theta equals 1 at pi over 4 and 5 pi over 4. So your solution set is pi over 4 and 5 pi over 4. And that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.